Today we're going to talk about how you save a report that you've run so that you could open it back up later if you've made a lot of very specific selections. So for example, right now we're looking at the counties in the whole US. But if in fact I was doing something where I was going to hand select instead of having all of the counties, just a specific set of them. And let's say I needed a couple of them from a couple different states, and I wanted to make sure that this is my sample, and I wanted to have this as a sort of specific set. So I now have selected this 8. You can see right here, there's 8 different counties in these 4 different states. And I'm going to then pick some variables. I'll come down to journey to work and just select the first one. And you can see then here it says journey to work, and it'll then have the different counties. And here you can see the data as well. Now, if I go up to File and I go to Save Selection, and I then can save it as County Picks, because these are the specific counties that I want to look at, and I've now saved it. And now let's say I wanted to look at something else, but I wanted to look at it for the whole country or for whole states or something like that. I could now select the entire country. And so now you can see that I have the 3,222 counties. And I can even select different variables. Let's say I'm going to go to race, and I'm just going to select all of those variables. And now you can see that it's now looking at race, and now I've got the 3,200 counties. And then I've run this, I've done whatever I needed to do, and then I realized that the report that I'd done before that I saved, I actually want to either add some more counties to it or add some other variables to it, but I'd hand selected these. It was really time consuming. Instead of having to do it all over again, what I can do is go to File and Restore Selection. And it will then, I click on it, and I can then say Open, and it'll give me the choice of I can restore just the geographies, just the counties, or both. So if I wanted to do just the geographies because I wanted to pick different variables, I could do that. If I wanted just the counties, just the variables, and wanted to pick different counties, I could do that. Let's do both just so we can see what happens. Now here you'll see we are back to just the 8 counties that I had hand selected, and we're now back at journey to work. So I could pick different variables if I wanted. This can be really important if you've hand selected a lot of different variables or a lot of different geographies. The only caveat I will give you is you do need to stay in the same the same geographic definition when you open it back up. If I had shown this as tracts or states, it wouldn't open back up because I need to be in counties because these are county picks. And that's all there is to saving a selection and then reopening it.